Alright guys, I'm going to be reviewing Fallout New Vegas, a 12-year-old game in 2022. Is it still worth spending your money and, more importantly, your time on this game? Let's get into it and find out. Fallout New Vegas is a open-world RPG first-person shooter with the option of becoming a third-person shooter if that's more your style. This game is truly open world, not like most games that are quote-unquote open world that just have big open sections. This game, once you beat the tutorial, you could go wherever you like for whatever reason. There are 4 main factions in Fallout New Vegas. Depending on which one you decide to take, alters your ending. So there's 4 endings, there's a bunch of replayability. There's also smaller factions, but the 4 main factions will want you to either destroy them or make them align with your cause. So, let's move on to character creation. In Fallout New Vegas, there's a decent bit of character creation. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too into creating your own character. I care more about the stats. But if that's your cup of tea, there's a decent bit of creation. To be fair, it all looks bad unless you have mods. But let's move on to skill. Of course, like in every Fallout game, there is the special stats: strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck, you know, the normal stuff. But in this Fallout game, there's skills. These skills directly tie to your build, and depending on what special stats you have, determines the amount of levels you have in your skills. For example, your charisma special stat is directly tied to your bartering and speech skill. These skills can be increased by giving them skill points that you get through level ups. But let's move on to the things I dislike about this game. I play the PC version of Fallout New Vegas, which is notorious for crashing, having bugs and glitches, which is something you're going to have to deal with. Also, the graphics are pretty outdated, and I'm not even going to lie, they kind of suck. But you could get mods for this. The only bad part is these mods have to be obtained through a third party. So you can't get them from Steam. You have to go onto a website and find them, which is too much work in my opinion. So I'm not doing it. I'm just going to have to deal with these problems. I still enjoy the game, but let's move on to things I like about this game. The things I really like about this game are there's a lot of content. There's 4 different endings and a bunch of replayabilities with all the different builds you could do, and there's DLC. So there's plenty to do and have fun with. There's also very good story, good companion characters that I've come to really care about. And also, there's very deep lore about this game, and they do a pretty good job with world building. If you could really get into the game, it's a treat. It's really fun to play. Would I recommend this game? Is it worth in 2022? Absolutely. I really like this game. This game feels more complete than most modern games that come out these days. If you could get over the graphics not being the greatest or find mods, this game is a lot of fun. I like it a lot. My cat even likes it, who's come to say hello, apparently. Hello. This is my cat. So he really enjoys the game too. But if you guys like this type of content, please like, comment, and subscribe.